There's a particular kind of place that exists between being a tourist destination and an actual neighborhood. Trang An is one of them. The limestone cliffs and the lake draw people here, but the real character comes from the streets themselves. Shops, restaurants, homestays, spas, the ordinary infrastructure of a place where people actually live. Bikes moving through, kids playing, adults working. Old architecture mixed with new construction. It's not polished, it's not designed for Instagram. It's just what happens when a beautiful landscape meets real life. So yeah, Trang An is going to be an area you may consider staying when in Ninh Binh, and for good reason. There's a lot of restaurants, there's a lot of homestays, things like that. A lot of cliffs like you see behind me. We actually, if you go straight down there and then to the right, you'll go to where we were at in our first impressions video. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch that. Really cool area, and again, close to where we're staying down here. You've got like this lake area here. You got a lady in the background selling some goat. They eat a lot of goat here. So yeah, I just wanted to walk the main strip here in the Trang An area to show you guys what it's like if you are looking to book a place, have an idea of the lay of the land. Like all our walk videos, we love to show that. And yeah, so kind of like I said, one of the main areas. The other main area is Tam Coc, which I'm gonna be doing a walk of that as well, so you guys can check out that video. But yeah, you got this lake right here, almost like a beach. It's funny. And then we got all the nice limestone cliffs in the background, as you can see. Super nice area. I'm actually filming on a brand new camera that we just got, which is the DJI Action 6. It's gonna be the new camera for doing these walks. It's a lot easier to carry than our big one, and you're still gonna get good performance out of it just for videos like this that are more raw. So yeah, let's go for a wander here and yeah, see what it's like. So yeah, like I said, you've got this whole beach area. You do have like little restaurants and stuff all the way down here. Cliffs right up there, really cool. Such a majestic atmosphere here with just all the limestone cliffs and the water, and yeah, it's just amazing. So you got a couple places here. There's this one, which is the first one, and you can see you can just hang out on this side, have your food, have some coffee, have some drinks, and you got that view. Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with that. It's actually nice out. The clouds are kind of burning off now, so sun's shining through, but you can see here, got some spots up here. Yeah, comment below if you've been to Ninh Binh before. If you have, what areas did you stay? Do you have any recommendations for anybody watching? As far as things to do, restaurants, actually where we started, if you go past where the, if you go that way, past where the goat lady is, that's where the Trang An boat tour is. We just finished doing that. It was amazing going through the caves. First cave that we went through was like super long. Took a while to go through. It was really cool. You have to like duck and stuff, but yeah, really good experience. So again, another place here. We actually ate here in our first impressions video. So if you want to see what it's like, watch that video. It'll be linked below. But yeah, you can sit out there. We just sat there, but they also have tables here. This place too actually has like little bungalows you can rent. There's a pool at the back. It's like right on the water. There's actually like a river that runs in behind. You guys will see that coming up here. But yeah, again, check out this view. Yeah, it's so weird carrying a smaller camera. But again, it's nicer for these raw walks. I mean, I gotta watch for traffic and stuff instead of having to carry the heavy Canon and the gimbal. Just use this one. And they've really improved the Action 6 even over the Action 5 overall. Just way better camera for action cam. This guy's, this dirt I think they use for the bricks. You walk further down, you'll see again in our first impressions video, a guy was making bricks there. Hello. Yeah, these guys are making a bunch of rock. I don't know what they're pile driving here. We actually just had lunch at this place. The pizza here is amazing. It was so good. They had it's a grilled chicken sandwich, or a chicken toasty they call it. It's actually like ground chicken. They got a pizza oven right here. And then dough is like super fluffy. Yeah, really good pizza for here. It's one thing we're finding, like the local food here in this area. And we had been warned about this from our friend Evan. He's been in Vietnam for a while. He's like, yeah, the food in Ninh Binh is not the best as far as when it comes to like the local food. It's not seasoned very well and stuff like that. So just, you'll find out when you come. But there's options of non-Vietnamese food. So, okay, at least you have that. Some of these trucks and stuff though, the buses, they let's rip down here, and it's such a small road. You gotta be careful, but it's a cool little spot. I don't know if that's someone's house. Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool. Here's another little like cafe. They got a little water area and some water lilies. So I'm gonna walk past where we're staying and probably loop around. I haven't been around that way yet, just to show you guys and again see what it's like. I've never been there. But yeah, all along here, little restaurants like this. A lot of them will do like pizza, burger, sandwiches, spaghetti, like pasta, local food. They're catering to everyone, which is cool. I'm gonna skip over to the other side so I can see the oncoming traffic. I'll show you over here too. So yeah, this little like river runs along here, like where we had lunch. You sit right there, and then a lot of places along here you can sit and have riverside seating or dinner or whatever. But yeah, this mountain here is cool. We saw goats up there. They're hiding, they don't want to be eaten. A lot of people rent bikes and bike around here. You can basically bike the whole area even from here to Tam Coc as well, or vice versa if you're staying in that area. It's really easy to bike around. Pretty flat, rice fields, little roads like this. Little guys like that. He's looking all proper with his hat. But yeah, that's the thing, like traveling, we had never seen anything about this area where we're staying. Had no idea what to expect as far as restaurants or cafes and things like that, or the homestay. And we found it because it was pet friendly. We found an Airbnb. Yeah, it's like a big restaurant here, it looks like. And they're porn happy in Vietnam, that's for sure. So here you got another restaurant that's tucked out in the back. They got all the menu up front so you can see what they offer. Here you get gas. They repair scooters, so if you end up wiping yours out by accident when you rented one, there's a spot. Hopefully you don't. So you got a little, looks like a, yeah, it's like a cafe, and then they sell other goods, some whole coconuts. Another big restaurant here. There's this place too, but it hasn't been open since every time we walk by, so I don't know what's going on. It's like a little bar restaurant area. Maybe they're doing renovations. We had coffee here this morning. Xin chao. Had a coffee by the river there. Saw some goats up on the hill, but again, they got drinks and chips and stuff, snacks if you're doing anything you need to pack a little snack. So I think this is the road maybe that loops around. I'm gonna go down around and loop. Where am I here? Yeah, that's the one. This one will loop around, but we'll go further down and then cut back and loop around. So you got a massage place here, or spa. So we're gonna actually go for a massage and stuff tonight. We'll probably end up going here, but they do like hair wash, massage, nails. Another spa here, they do full massage. So maybe we'll try both of them, and then we know which one's good. Maybe we'll share it in another video. Again, another little restaurant here, the Hill Restaurant and Bar. Again, they all have their menus out, so you can just stop and look. You don't have to go in and look. Large printed menus. There's another little restaurant down here called Riverside Restaurant. It looked really cool. Nice setting. Again, another restaurant. There's a lot of them right here. This is like the main intersection up here. Again, first time using the camera, so hopefully it's not too shaky or anything like that. We got this place here, which is Trang An Skyline Pub and Restaurant. It looks like this would be a place that gets pretty lit in the high season. Again, we're here in December, so not many tourists around, but quite large. They got 3 floors. Xin chao. I'm just gonna show you over here quickly too. This is where we came in. I think this is a money exchange or something. Xin chao. We actually came here this morning to get some croissants to have before we went on the boat. But yeah, it's a cool little bridge here. We came in from this way. You guys good? Hello? They got some candy. But yeah, this is the river that runs all the way along. It runs this way for a while, and then it also runs this way for a while. But yeah, it's a cool little bridge you come in on. The place over there, I think you get to it from over there, but it says it's called Back to Hill Restaurant and Beer, Roasted Duck and Beer Garden. So if you want roast duck, that's the spot. This place too, that's where we got the croissants. They have a pool, they've got a place to sit on the patio to eat at. Looks really cool. And again, they have rooms you can book. A lot of these places do. But yeah, we'll continue down to the left. Again, this is like the main intersection here. Hello. And ciao. Go ahead. Let the beer guy go. Serving the people. This place, the Bistro Restaurant, we ate here the first night. Again, in our first impressions videos, food was good there. Huge portions and very good price. All right, so this is the place we're staying at, Trang An Mountain View Homestay. It's the tallest building in the area, actually. They actually have a nice view from each room, like on that side. We have a really amazing view, and then the rooftop has a really good view as well. So definitely recommend that. We're paying $25 a night per room. We booked it on Airbnb, and again, it's pet friendly, so works for us. And yeah, as we keep going down, more restaurants, more cafes, more pubs. They got a ping pong table there. So we're gonna go a bit further down, and then this is the road that loops back around. I haven't been down there yet, so we'll go down there and see what there is. It's kind of a main road, so. Oh, there they are again. Ah, what he said. Pretty cool looking. But yeah, we'll go a couple minutes down here. Again, more restaurants and bars. Shuttle buses whizzing through. They don't slow down. So you got a place here. Looks like you can book tours. A lot of them you can just go and pay when you arrive. Just take a Grab or bike, save some money. We just found that out with the boat tour. We paid about double what we should have. But there was nowhere online saying if you just buy tickets there when you arrive. But there's a way. It's a cool little spot. Xin chào. A little rustic looking spot. Yeah, we'll go down a little bit further and then we'll head back. Again, this goes like all the way to Tam Coc. You can get through the rice fields and stuff. But you keep going down here, there's more homestays, more restaurants. It's not as condensed, but there is a lot down here. Yeah, I don't think I'll go much further. Doesn't look like there's much, but you can see in the distance there's signs for different restaurants and pubs and stuff. I'd rather walk around the back, see what's more in the condensed area and show you that. Lady just ran into me, not paying attention. But yeah, we're enjoying Ninh Binh in general. We went to the walking street in the city last night, filmed that. We might go there and just hang out tonight, not work. Just go chill. It's a nice atmosphere after we go for massages. We're gonna do a couple more touristy things, but just kind of over the tourist stuff. Rather just chill sometimes, and you know, lots of people do videos on those same spots, so it's kind of pointless. I want to experience more of the true local life and stuff like that, so we'll see what we end up doing. Tomorrow we're filming the other boat trip in Tam Coc. So we're doing a video showing both of them to help you guys choose which one to do if you only want to do one of them. And it's also good for us to see what they're both like because it was amazing today. But yeah, let's go down this road, see what there is. Man, it's nice having the sun. Yeah, we're gonna do the boat trip, and we're gonna just hang out in the Tam Coc area tomorrow, kind of film a vlog there. Gonna do the walk video so you guys can see what it's like. Love doing trips like this and just all new experiences and filming them and sharing them. It's nice. There's mostly locals hanging out around here. It's like a little local village basically with guest houses and restaurants for the tourists that come through. So you do get a bit of that local vibe, especially down here. Check the map. Don't want to overshoot. So here they got a little deck area out by the field. Probably for this restaurant here. Even have it upstairs if you want to go up that twisty staircase. Xin chào. All the kids are still dressed in their school gear. It must have just ended. So another, you got a hair salon here. If you want to get a low taper fade, they got you covered. Yeah, this is definitely a little more local back here as opposed to that main road, but again, a lot of guest houses and homestays. Oh, that's cool. Looks like they got like huts and stuff back there with AC. Hmong Village. Interesting. That'd be kind of cool to check out. It's so far from Da Nang to get to Ninh Binh. If you're taking, like, we took a private shuttle. It was 11 and a half hours total to get here because we have the dogs. If we didn't, we just fly to Hanoi and then take the 2-hour trip back down to get here, which if we ever come again, we'll do that. Get a dog sitter. All right. So yeah, that goes into like more rural areas. There's a bar and restaurant here. It's not open, must open later in the night. But yeah, this will loop back over to where we're staying, so we'll head down here. Some building going on. Tourism bringing in some dollars. Creating a new homestay. Yeah, it's cool, like all these old houses and stuff as well, mixed in. How you doing? Bunch of kids playing up here. Love these like old looking doors and windows and rustic. Looks like maybe that's where the school is. Old sign. Hello. Yeah, this is where the school is, so all the kids are hanging out. Hello, Xin Chao. How are you? Are you good? Need to practice more English. My name is Chris. What is your name? Yeah? So there's a little restaurant and stuff here as well. Coffee and restaurant. Same as here. Kosiana, fried rice. We got a nice pool and stuff, and then the little bungalows in the back. Nice looking spot. But yeah, they got the restaurant at the front. This is a nice little laneway down here. Should have brought the skateboard. Rip down here. So like this is like a full-on hotel here. Greenland. That's huge. Got another restaurant. Walkway looks really cool. There's a little doggy. Hello. You actually see quite a few dogs running around here. This place looks pretty popular. Pool in the background. They got like seating area here. Yeah, nice pool there. Decent spot. I actually found this is like a cafe. I found it looked pretty nice too. So it's in the back. Let's check out this. Okay, you go like down all these like back roads. If you have a bike or something, it'd be cool to explore. But look at this little bridge over to their house or whatever. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is one of those trendy spots, it looks like. Trying to see, there's a lot of greenery. There's like a little hill. Flew the drone. And you can see the city, the town area is pretty big actually. This area. Doesn't seem like it would be. Okay, one of these side streets we'll head back down. We'll go down the other one. It looks like there's like another restaurant and maybe more homestays. It's not far. How's that for an old building? And chickens and stuff back there. Yeah, we'll go down this road here, looks like. This doesn't look as like there's much going on. We'll go back to the other one. Just look like a wider road, maybe gets used more. So yeah, I just walked back to this road here. Some kids just came up to me. I think they're eating chili peppers. I don't know what they're doing. Trying to grab my camera though. Battery died. Just playing in the bushes. But yeah, this looks like a nice new spot going up. Xin chào.
Hello.
Nice new pad. And then there's this right across the street. Yin and yang. Yeah, this is nice down here. This is the other side of that big hotel, I think, maybe. Oh, maybe not. This is called Trang An Village Homestay, and then there's another one over here. So some decent sized places here with pools and stuff. Again, traveling with dogs, we're limited as to where we can stay, and we're very fortunate that the place we are staying at has the availability to have pets. They got some sort of like, looks like temple or something. Not sure. A lot of brickwork here. Another homestay here. That probably goes over to that other road I was gonna go down. Xin chào. Hello. Yeah, old building right there. Xin chào. Xin chào. Come on. Huh? Vietnam, number one. Vietnam, yeah, Una. Canada. Yeah, from Canada. Yeah, have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Enjoy your day. So friendly here in the north. They are everywhere, but we've been noticing a lot of smiles and stuff going on here, so really cool. Look at this old place. Even here. Oh yeah, this is, I don't know what this is. It looks like some sort of like government building of some sort, but there's a little dog that's usually tied up down here. Let's see if I can show you. So we're getting back to the main road where we were walking. A lot of motorbikes parked here. I don't see him there. There's usually a dog. Oh yeah, he is. Here, check him out. Look at him. Hello. Hello. Look at him. He's such a fluff ball. he's tied up here every day. Must be one of like the workers around here. Their dog. They have a cool dog. Where is it? Oh, in this place too. Where we had coffee. But yeah, that is it. That's the Trang An main hub area where if you are booking, you're gonna be hanging out. Again, you don't have to go far for food, drinks, spa, salon even. So everything's kind of in this area. If you don't want to go too far, if you need something, it's right there, including buses going by. But yeah, we're enjoying our stay here. It's a good area to be. And again, we're gonna be doing a walk video in the Tam Coc area, so you guys can see what that's like. Probably be around the same time of day, depending on when we finish bike riding and all that stuff. Just kind of winging it. But yeah, again, comment below, have you guys stayed in this area? Any tips for anybody, Xin Chao, that is looking to come to Ninh Binh, things they should see, things that we may have missed in our videos if you've gone and watched them all. I've gone back and watched this. Always love to hear from you guys in the comments as far as anything, tips. If you have a question, let us know. Try to be as helpful as we can, of course. But yeah, I will leave it there. If you guys did like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.